22 we have Scott. And you went first in Swiss today and top 8 in our Ps5 case tournament.
I did.
Alright, what deck did you play?
I played Runick Stun.
Runick Stun.
I played Cancer.
Did you enjoy your
I had so much fun today.
How many cards in your main deck?
40.
40. Any shouts before we start?
Shout out to Nick Sanchez, the father who left to get milk 18 years ago. Shout out to Shens for hosting the case tournament. And shout out to my dead mother who hated that I played Yu-Gi-Oh!
Alright, well, let's go to see what you did.
So for the monsters, we only played 2 in the main deck. A mono. That's all we did. Really good. Strong going first and second. So many people wanted to hand trap me, and I was just like, nope, that's on field. Now for the spells. Runick Engine. Played 2 found because it's at 2.
All that matters.
Yep. We played 3 tip, 3 flashing. I'm sorry for the mismatched rarities. 3 slumber, 3 freezing, and 3 destruction, and 1 smiting. This card's really important. You have to play this card because it's the only card that says banish up to. So if you are getting near decking your opponent out, but they have like a weird number of cards, this is what's going to get you there because you can activate it and they can have like 7 cards that you can't banish, but 7 on field, and you just be like, sack them, get rid of them all. But yeah, it worked out really well. I wouldn't change the ratios at all, honestly.
No dispelling, or I think there's another one.
Allure, definitely not, no. The only other one I wasn't playing was Golden Droplet. I was playing it, but I was told to cut it right before tournament started because I was at 41 and didn't know what to put.
Alright.
And yeah, it's the worst one, by far. Makes their opponent draw. I don't want to do that. For non-engine spells, we played 3 Duality. We played 1 day apiece. Helps keep me alive. Played 1 card demise and 1 terraforming. These honestly all worked out really well. Yeah, I probably wouldn't change these. This is iffy. You don't have to play this, but I like it a lot. Just because of the battle damage protection. Last 3 spells are Floodgates. I don't have Scrub Raid, and I'm not paying $20 for a trap.
Messenger Piece, to people who don't know.
Messenger Piece.
Very old card.
Every standby phase, so this is an old print, so this is optional. Every standby phase you can pay 100 to keep it alive as a maintenance cost, or you cannot pay the 100 and sack it off. It is optional now. Old print, it was mandatory, not anymore. And then 15 monsters with 1500 more attack can attack, can't declare. So that Fenrir just sits there. You're never getting hit with it. This keeps it so you don't die. Very useful. You need something to not die. And then for the traps, we played 3 Peekaboo, 3 Skill Drain, 3 Rivalry, and 2 Gozen. Yeah, I kind of followed Asian Persuasion's list for this. Gozen's definitely the worst one. I never like really cared if I had it or didn't. These were great. Wouldn't change them at all. I love my shiny little purple cards. They make me so happy and full of joy.
Alright, let's see your extra deck.
Extra deck is probably pretty standard. Played 3 Hugin. Search Field Spell and Protect My back row is crazy. So many people tried to storm or dusk me and I was like, no, not happening. 3 Munin. I did win in time a couple of games with this. I did, I looked at the clock, 3 minutes. Cool, make him Munin. Pass, gain 1,000. GG's.
It happens.
Happens. We played 3 Frecky. Because this card's actually kind of crazy for pure Runick. Is you can just be like, summon it, person attacks it, you mill the top 2, and then you get to add back a quick play. And then you just keep on recycling that quick play. It keeps 1 in rotation at all times, and it protects against 3 attacks.
Pretty cool.
Oh, sorry. We also did 3 Gary.
Or 2 Gary.
2 Gary.
And the horse.
1 Sleipnir. Sorry. Gary's fine. He helped out. Sleipnir never really made it. But it's nice to have. He's pretty to look at. For the rest of the extra deck, we did 1 Baguska. He won me a few games. You made
Baguska.
I made Baguska multiple times. He won me the final round Swiss to get first place. You make him with a mono and a Gary, border and a Gary, 2 borders, 2 Amanos, just whatever you want to do.
Interesting.
He works. Then we played 1 Zeus and 1 Typhon. This I never made this, but you know it's there, and this is hilarious to make after your opponent's like comboed off, and you're just like, summon a Hugin, slap that on top. Hilarious. People do not see that coming at all.
Nice.
For the side deck, 3 border, side out the Amanos and side it in for going first. 3 dogwood for time. I did win a game in time because of that. 2 lava golems. And then 1 duster for that 3rd spot. Then 3 soul drains and 3 dark bribes. Yeah, so dark bribe over judgment. I don't want to pay life because I'm going to time probably. And draw 1, I don't care. Like 1, you're helping me deck you out, you're drawing your card, and 2, I have a skill drain and rivalry and peekaboo and whatever else. You're not playing. You're already not playing. I'll just keep you not playing. But yeah, side worked really well. I never played this, but in theory, really good for Unchained and Tier.
Okay.
And yeah, that's the profile.
Anything else you want to say about your deck before we go?
Anything else I want to say about my deck? Yeah, don't get anti-spelled. That's really brutal.
I understand.
Don't let that happen.
All right, congratulations on your placement tonight. You have a good night, Scott.
Thank you, Eric.